Magic Circle of Light, Part 2. Hell is simply the experience of a very intense state of consciousness on the astral plane, and one can escape from it only when one has been purified by suffering. When they die and find themselves on the astral plane, those who spent their lives plunged in debauchery, injustice, viciousness, and cruelty, and who managed to escape punishment at the hands of human justice, come face to face with all the evil they have ever committed. There is no escape and no protection, for they no longer have their physical body which protected them and made them less sensitive, and they experience all the torments and sufferings they imposed on others during their life on earth. You have all had nightmares, I imagine, and you know that they usually end abruptly, when you suddenly wake up and feel enormously relieved to find yourself safely at home in your physical body. Oh, thank God! It was only a dream. Why do you wake up so suddenly? Because you know subconsciously that you must get back into your physical body in order to defend yourself against hostile beings or forces of the astral plane. Your physical body is a fortress in which you are safe from attack. If you stayed on the astral plane, you would continue to be at the mercy of your enemies. So you escape from them by going back into the thick, solid protection of your physical body. It is exactly as though you were being pursued by armed men on the physical level, and you dived into the protection of a solid building where their knives and guns cannot reach you. The same law holds good on every level. It can happen, for instance, that somebody leaves his physical body while he is meditating, and is drawn into dangerous areas of the astral plane, in which he finds himself threatened and pursued. The first thing to do in a case like this is to flee into the protection of one's physical body. The physical body is a good, solid fortress, but when one leaves it at the time of death, if one has transgressed the laws of love, wisdom, and truth, one is obliged to pay for all those transgressions on the astral plane. I am not inventing anything. All the great masters of mankind have told us this. The greatest artists, painters, and poets have portrayed this world in their works of art, and people who have been clinically dead for 3 or 4 days have returned to tell us what they had seen in the astral world. Heaven allows a few people to have experiences of this kind from time to time, in order to remind human beings of certain truths and persuade them to mend their ways.